We're on Canada's west coast here in Vancouver, British Columbia, where the Canucks and their fans are ready to roll tonight. This city's been buzzing. Finally see what's up. The Bruins win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. The Bruins have it now. Quick feed to Zacha. Puts the puck on net. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Boston's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Forces the turnover. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Moves it to DeBrusk. With possession along the wall. There's a shot. Blocked in traffic. And there's the whistle icing the call. Lots of time left in this period. Boston's up 1-0. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Dishes it to Kiki. Lindholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Kiki's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here's a backhander. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, the shooter's in the...
He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
More than half the period left to play. The Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead. Minton's won the faceoff. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Peak. Minton's got the puck along the wing. Shakes himself free. Pass back to the point. Nice stick save by the goaltender, who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. There's another stop. Can't get a hold of that pass. They are really buzzing here on the offensive end. That's taken on the wall. And they've really got the cycle going here in the offensive zone. There's a collision. Takes the puck. Makes the save. From the corner. Gives it to Peak. Another pass. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop. They've got it in the corner. Here's a hit. And there's the whistle. Penalty coming up here. The Bruins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Denies him in front. Slides the puck down low. On the one-timer. Oh, he makes the save. And holds it out of the play. Wow.
Well, it's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic to make those kind of saves.
Sooners ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Bruins will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. And that's taken by the defense.
Vancouver's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stiff position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Rips it. Denies him. He got all of it. Boston's regained possession of the puck. Quick pass for Yoki-Haru. Puck picked up by Beecher. Kepke's going to play it against the half wall. Picked off by Demko. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Late goings of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Passes it over. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Play rolls on. Picked up along the boards by Sherwood. Slides it across. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves it to the middle. Scores! Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. Lindholm's won the draw at center. And he takes the dish. The Bruins playing along the wing. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Taken by Hoglander. Picked off. Takes it in. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Still at dead heat as we get period number 2 underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Canucks are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Moves it quickly over to Hoglander. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Zacha's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it over to Lindholm. Handles the pass. The Bruins looking against the half wall. An easy save. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Boston's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, what a save in front!
Pettersson's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Oh, there's one more!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there.
Moves the puck. Look, breakaway! Stopped on a breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Minton's won it. The Canucks gain possession. And now he moves it quickly to Hedl. Excellent stick work on the play. Big time stop there. And then he got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Slides the cross ice pass. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that pass is redirected. Pelletieri. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
The throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Boston's got it along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Beecher. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Taken along the wall by Koepke. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Let's get the call. Koepke's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Canucks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start the face-off circle, get in possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Saka. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Oh, look at this. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. Makes a save again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
We got a whistle offside the call. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And here's a cross-corner dump in. The Bruins get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Here's a chance to the middle. Picked off in front. And he sidesteps the check there. Feeds it over on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring in the action. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third.
Lindholm's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Puck scooped up by Hronek. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, my! Oh, what a stick save!
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And he slides it quickly to Suter. Saka's taking it from his own end. Knocked away. Boston's got it along the wall. And now he moves it to Pasternak. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Garland. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Sends it quickly to Lindholm. The Canucks have it behind the net. And now it's over to Suter. Moves the puck along the half wall. Coughs it up on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Suter. The Bruins grab possession with the puck. Quick pass over to Kiki. Moves the puck into the D zone. Castellites across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here's the pass. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Moves it to Lettieri. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes the feed. Up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Minton. Still keeps a hold of it. Handles the puck. Fires it. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocky stop by Demko. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. Lettieri's lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Pete. Boston's got the puck against the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Myers. Intercepted the pass.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better.
Kempke's got it in the offensive zone. Heedle's got it in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Hoglander. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Off a stick and they can't connect. Boston's got the puck along the boards. The Bruins are in transition. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it and it stays out. And now he moves it quickly to Pettersson. Receives the pass. He's off. And that's deflected off someone in front. Vancouver's got it now. Can't connect on the shot. Geeky stick handling in his own zone. Great pressure to force the turnover by Sherwood. The Canucks have the puck along the line. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And that's off a stick. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Rocks him on the play. Drives to the paint. Denies him. Fires it. Oh, they do it again. They score! Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
They didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of games to be played to try and win it.
It's a nail-biter here as we approach the final minute of regulation. And makes the save. Quick pass to Mancini. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Bruins get a hold of it. Dishes it to Pasternak. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Huge steal at his own end. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks it. Scores! He put it in himself and tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. Vancouver's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you win this game.
Oh, what a great glove save on the play. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Short-handed, down a goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power bill and look to jump on pucks.
Another scoring opportunity looms here. The Bruins win the draw. Dished on over to Beecher. The Canucks get a hold of the puck. Angles it over to DeBrusque. And that's intercepted by Beecher.
outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
All alone! Oh, he needed to make that save to tie one down. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Vancouver's performance. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Vancouver, home of so many iconic players here. Steamer, Trevor, the Twins, the Russian Rocket, Gino. Let's get ready to roll. The Bruins start with possession as we are now underway. And the puck leaves the zone. The Bruins take it along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. What a steal in his own end. Avoids the poke check. And he takes the feed. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Stoppage and play, offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Pettersson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Sends a pass over. The Canucks play it along the boards. He scores! Off the pipe and indulging the slide.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Vancouver's won the draw. Gets the puck over to DeBrusque. Vancouver's on the attack. Here's a shot, and that's turned aside by Swayman.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Takes the bank feed, and that's deflected. Moves it quickly over to Zadorov. Shakes off the coverage. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Demko. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. O'Connor's carrying it ahead. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick feed to Kiki. And he takes the pass. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves it to Pettersson. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And not much on that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Bruins have it now. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Lets it fly. Way off target. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, wow. Chase in front. And he comes up big with the stick save. Getting all of it with the paddle. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Boston's got the puck against the half wall. The Bruins carrying it along the blue line. Quick pass across to Bluger. And he takes the feed. Here he is, shot right in front. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Tosses it on to Kipke. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Passes it over. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Canucks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Lindholm's won it in their own end. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. And he makes the save on that play. Boston's got it in their own zone. Looks to get the puck over to Pastrnak. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Great defensive effort with the stick. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Avoids the defender. Puck grab by Zadorov. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a chance. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here's a chance. Oh, bar out. It stays out. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for $10 off.
We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Boston's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they've turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
Moves it over to Hoglander. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends the pass over. And there's the save. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Zacha. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Quick pass to Lindholm. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. A centering chance! And that's intercepted. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, what a stop by Demko.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Takes the feed. Picked off by Zadorov. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Slides the puck to Jokiharju. They've got numbers. Shot. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. grab by Zadorov. Boston's looking to break out. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Feeds the puck across to Zadorov. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Pettersson. Boston's moving it up the ice. Gaining steam here on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Can't get the shot off. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 2-0 is the score. Boston's won the draw. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's the blast. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Gains the zone from the right. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. Stuffs him again. Passes over to Pete. And now he tries to get it across to Kepke.
He's really laboring, James, really struggling after that enormous hit, and he's going to need some medical attention. Loco's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Bruins come up with the defensive zone draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick shot! And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Pettersson's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it to the net. And there's the save. Great reach with the poke check. Still has possession. Carries it across the line. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. There's a hit on the play. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Boston's going to play it from the corner. Moves the puck behind the net. Second period nearly in the books here. Slides it diagonally to Zadorov. Comes up with the stop. Great defensive effort with the strip. 5 seconds to go. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And one last save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Loco's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this, don't like seeing that at all.
Demko's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here at a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
Pettersson's won the draw inside his own end. And a great save! And that's stolen by Zacha. There's another great save! Oh, and another stop!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Canucks will play from the defensive zone. Plays the puck up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And that's broken up. McAvoy's got the puck in his own zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides it across. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
left in this period. Vancouver's got a 2-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrusk. The Bruins have it from their own end. Castellique's got it against the boards. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square of the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. Works it across to Zadorov. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pettersson.
Vancouver's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Connects with a long lead pass here in the middle. And he totally whiffs on that one. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here he is. Takes the shot. Denies him with the one-timer save. Wow. Puck picked up by Minton. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picked off by Lindholm. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Throws it on net from there. Demko's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
More than half the period has expired, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Demko. Slides it across to Bluger. Feeds it over. Big time save on the one-timer. And there's another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Keeps taking it from his own end. Loses the coverage there. He's got a step. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
And that shot dies in traffic. Feeds it down low. Passes it over. And that shot goes off the side of the net. The Bruins will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. They go on the attack through center. Moves it quickly over to Kepke. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the pass. Boston's gained the line and into the zone. Quick feed to Lindholm. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to feed it over to Hronek. Fires it. Denied by the goaltender. And that's off a stick. Glides along the blue line. Taken by Hito. Pokes it away in his own end. Back to the point it goes. And that ricochets off a twig in front. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Takes a shot. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Welcome to Canada's West Coast. We're in Vancouver, British Columbia, and the Canucks are on home ice tonight. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Canucks get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff.
Shot! Got into the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Bess has got it along the wing. The Bruins have it against the wall. Slides the puck ahead to Lindholm. Here they come on the attack. Oh, look at this. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Beats the puck over. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides the puck over. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a pass down low. He's it off! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. Off the left wing and into center. Breakaway! We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Moves it to DeBrusk. Taking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. Zadorov's lugging the puck. Pass to Kiki. And he sidesteps the check there. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. The Canucks pick up steam and are on the attack. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Gains the zone through the middle. Look at this! And he had the answer on that one. Demko's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Pete's going to play it to the corner. The Bruins will play it against the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. All alone!
Finish on the front corner! Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Vancouver's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Kempke's got the puck. On the stick. Scores on the one-timer. Boston's got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the light for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
The Bruins move it in. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Runs them hard against the boards.
Power forwards drive lanes, and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Big time stop there. Puck scooped up by Lettieri. And he keeps that one out. Here's a short pass to Bluger. And he takes the dish. Shot! It's saved by Swayman.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Moves the puck across to Lindholm. The Bruins have it now. Slides it on over to Minton. Knocked away by Pedersen. Now over to Myers. Here's a shot. Oh, and a great save by Swayman. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pastrnak. McAvoy's got it in the defensive end. And that's poked away. Great read by O'Connor. Tremendous stuff by Swayman. And he hangs on to the puck. Here they come on the attack. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And a nice save there as play continues. And that one's picked off.
Vancouver's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back for it. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Bruins are fortunate that they're only down by 1 to start this second period, James. They're going to have to correct it, though, by managing the...
Here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
They gain the zone from the left side. Saka's got it in the corner. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Quick pass to Hoglander. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it off. Angles it over to DeBrusk. Cuts to the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Can't keep a hold of it. Geeky stick handling in his own zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Here's a shot on the backhand. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Vancouver's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Boston's got it across the line. Sends it over. Demko's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Canucks are up 3-1. Castellic won the draw here in the offensive zone. And a nice... He might have a step here. He's in! He scores! Show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
The Canucks gain the zone. Fires it on net. Stones up with the blocker. The Canucks have it now. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Henderson's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Boston's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck at center. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. With some open space at center. Sneaks by the poke check. Vancouver's got the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Canucks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Boston's the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Kepke. Reaches out and uses the stick. Handles the pass. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Oh, big-time save by Swayman. Takes the pass from the left wing. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And that's blocked from someone in front. Moves it quickly over to Pettersson. The Bruins gain possession. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. With possession along the wall. Lets one go. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Oh, what a good save. Wow.
Demko's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but there's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Picked up along the wall by Höglander. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Quick pass across to McAvoy. They've got some momentum here. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Vancouver's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Oh, and another save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Vancouver's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. And he tosses the hook check there. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bruins are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck carrier either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
Great hits up play with the stick by McAvoy. Right up the gut. Here they go. Gains the zone. Quick feed to Zacha. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Höglander. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Pasternak. Here's a chance. Does it again with the stop. Centering pass. And that's intercepted. Takes the feed, but under pressure. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Goes right to the crease. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Canucks have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an icing. You know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
Moves it in front, and that's stopped. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Makes a move in front. Big time stop.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Near the point. Puts it on net. Scores! A little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Canucks have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. And they win that neutral zone draw. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Moves by the check. Puck grab by Kepke. With the stop.
Demko's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Penalty coming up here.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Boston's got the puck. Nice play, shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Moves it to Peak. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And he slides it quickly to Zadorov. And he's ridden off the puck. Boston's looking to break out. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Breakaway! Talk about swerve on the finish with that one.
Does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
The Canucks can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Uses the force on that hit. Vancouver's got him along the wall. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Moves inside! And that's blocked from someone in front. Picked up along the boards by Sherwood. Blocked by Swayman.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Bruins have it behind the cage. Hey, to the middle! And it's blocked! The Bruins looking against the half wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. O'Connor's going to play it against the half wall. Great positioning in the defensive end. Picked off in the open ice.
The Canucks are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit...
Here he is, all alone!
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Boston's regained possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to McAvoy. Intercepted at center by Hito. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Vancouver's got it in the neutral zone. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Score!